Gotten back on tracks after our shaky game against Sheffield Wednesday. Can we continue our run into November and December? Let's see. We have the Carabao Cup quarter-final draw. 8 teams in, only 4 come out. Let's see, who do we want? I wouldn't mind Middlesbrough. I'd love Notts County. Notts County is a perfect draw for us, I think. Everton starting off at home against Liverpool. Ooh, Merseyside derby in the Carabao Cup. Villa playing at home versus us. It's not great. Middlesbrough versus Manchester City. And then Newcastle at home to Notts County. Got Gunn in goal, Fisher and Creseni as the fullbacks, Doyle and Duffy in the middle, Sorensen, McLean and Schwartau down the centre of the pitch, and Fastnacht signs on the wings. Sargent should be bossing it up top. Let's see how he gets on. Creseni throws to McLean, whips it into Signs, who whips it in himself to Fastnacht, who sets up who sets up Sargent. Let's go. I am mixing up my words so much right now. Up. McLean to Duffy. His header is a strong one and it's top bins. Keeper has no chance of saving that one. Be a performance that we regret. Weird turn in the box from Slater, but it's a goal for Hull. And he gets one back straight after half time. Their gaffer must have said something meaningful. Signs inside to McLean. Doyle now. Creseni plays it forward to Signs, who loses out. Hull now have a chance to push for an equaliser. Through the middle, Hull attack. Creseni misses out, and it's an equaliser. It's an equaliser. We've messed that up. Hull have the ball in their own half. Out wide to Longman. Into the box now. Longman! It's a good save from Gunn. In their own half. Forward to Longman. Omar in the middle. Fisher heads it to Forsen. Forsen. Norwich now with a chance to break. Sinats. Whip it. Whip it to Nunes! Come on! Get in! 94th minute. Hopefully that's a winner. What a game. Well played, Nunes. Super sub. Let's go. To the next game against Portsmouth. It's an unchanged 11, I'm pretty sure. Just keeping it all the same. See if we can build on this. Build on that result. No, that's a lie. 20 years on a Wimbledon save. Portsmouth are ahead. Oh no. Fisher wins the ball. Plays it forward to Forsen. Forsen to Nunes. Nunes across to Creseni. Creseni into the box. Back to Nunes. Nunes! Just inside the box. Places it bottom bins. Good finish. Half time. Just the 1-1 scoreline. Never mind. Please don't jinx me. Please don't jinx me. Go away. I've jinxed it. Plays it back to Doyle. No one's making a run. Sign sees Ardigoulet. Ardigoulet, good finish. Bottom bins. That's 2-2. Nunes on a free kick deep inside the territory. Doyle heads home from close range. Never mind, he's offside. Never mind. I'm barely paying any wages either. Oh, that's a good header from Callum Lang. It's 3-2. Heads down to Sorensen. Sorensen forward to Forsen. Forsen in the box. A Mankwa, come on. Gibbs wins it back though. Duffy to Stacey. Norwich bring it forward. Schwartau makes a run. Brings it back. Nunes. Sinats through the middle. Out wide to McLean. Kenny through to Sinats. On the wing. To Schwartau! Come on! 86th minute. Let's go. 4-2. 4-3, sorry. Just hold on. There we go. That's the final whistle. That's another win. That one was way too close. Going into this next game against Sheffield United at home, we have Angus Gunn in goal. We've got a similar backline, but I've swapped Fisher out for Stacey. Doyle in centre-back again with Creseni out wide. Gibbs, Nunes and Goulet down the middle with Fastnacht and Signs out wide. And obviously, the Ginger Genius up top. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Oh, it's an awful... Why have we let him have that space in the 88th minute? Hopefully this goes better than the game at the weekend. We can get better than a point here, surely. Now, Josh Sargent. Back to Stacey, to McLean! Good finish from Kenny McLean. Schwartau, back to Stacey. Inside to Sorensen. A lot of S's in this Norwich team. Signs, Sargent. There's another 2, and there's another goal. We've got a corner now. Kenny McLean whips it in to Hanley. Big header. Grant Hanley 3-0, not 1-0, 3-0 now to Norwich City. Sorensen now. Sargent. Little neat touch to Forson, who sets up Sargent, who scores his 20th of the season and his 2nd of the game. Forson. Into Schwartau. Forter signs, really good ball, really good finish. Borgia signs for the 2nd of the season and the 5th of this game. Okay, with our starting 11 against Leeds, we've got Angus Gunn, Kellen Fisher at right back, with Krzeni at left back, Doyle and Hanley taking up the central defender positions, Liam Gibbs in DM, McLean and Ardagulé down the middle, and then we've got Forson on the right, Signs on the left wing, and then Sargent once again up top. Takes it. Ooh, decent delivery. But Solomon now has a chance to break. Manuel Solomon 1-on-1 with the keeper. Slots it home. We just didn't have anyone back. Back to Fisher. Forson in space. Forson gets the equaliser. Get in. Good assist was out from Fisher, I think it was. Just to slide it back through to Forson. So Gibbs to Forson. Forson back to Fisher. And Fisher takes a touch. Takes a couple. And then just plays it through to Forson. Smashes home past Ian Meillier. Meillier. Hulk. Sargent back doing some defensive work. Plays it back to Hanley. Gunn now in possession. Forward to Doyle. Doyle lets it run and is given away to Nonto. Nonto on the right wing. Whips it in. And Aronson smashes home. That is awful work from the defending 5, really. Turns and plays it back to Hanley, but it's a poor one. And Peru takes the ball. Gibbs tries to make a challenge, but it's a poor one again. Aronson slips through Nonto. Nonto scores. It's 3-1 Leeds. Okay, going into the next game with a slightly rotated 11. We brought in Stacey, Fastnacht, Sorensen. Front three stayed the same, but we've also taken out Krzeni for fitness and replaced Gunn in goal because that was a disaster class that we just saw. McLean to Sorensen. Sorensen through to Fastnacht. Scores 1-0 Norwich. Good goal from Christian Fastnacht. Wide to Doyle. Room to run here, but plays it back to Cordoba. All the way back to Long. Chest sit down. And plays it to Gibbs. Gibbs sends Schwartau on his way. Oscar Schwartau in behind. Goal. Good finish from Oscar Schwartau. Good ball over the top as well, to be fair. Ready for the home game against Cardiff now. We've mixed up slightly again. Fisher's back in with Krzeni, and looks like the rest of it's the same. We've got Schwartau in for Ardagulé as well, and Forson's back at right mid. But the rest of it seems to be about the same as last game. Very good play from Cardiff, but Schwartau wins the ball. Forson through to Signs. Very strong finish past Hovarth in goal. Ooh, doing a team in Norway. Nice. How's that going? Sargent in behind scores. Get in. 2-0. He should have scored earlier in the game, but he scores there. Alder tries to get it through. Hanley intercepts. Forcing back to Fisher. Smart play from Norwich. Sienats into the box. Sienats to Gibbs on the edge. Plays it back to Cordoba quite safely. Gibbs across to Fisher. Over the top for Forson. Ardagulé in the box. Good finish. Gibbs. Trevella's into the box. Forson unable to make it. Fisher on the right wing. Dinks to Sienats. Sienats' header. And Sargent pokes home. Sargent makes a charge. Plays it to Hernandez. Sargent once again. Into the box. Fastnacht. I don't know what's happened there. It's a bit of a mix-up, but Sargent scored somehow. Ooh, nice. The offer for Ratnick is accepted. English course. Improved midfielders. I'm sure we will at some point, to be fair, but I'm going to take it away. Let's negotiate. Let's see. 6k? We're going up anyway, aren't we, lads? He wants... Let's go 7k, maybe? 7k a week for Marcel Ratnick. Aston Villa. Here are the lineups. George Long in goal. Fisher, Hanley, Cordoba, Krzeni at the back for Norwich. Sorensen, McLean, Forson, Schwartau and Signs in the midfield. And then Sargent as the solo man up top. For Villa, it's looking very strong. It doesn't look rotated at all. Emiliano Martinez, Debu, Matty Cash at right back, Carlos Mings, Matson accompanying him. Tielemans, Onana and Jacob Ramsey fill up the... What is it? Is it 4-4-2 maybe? So it's like Tielemans, Onana, Bailey on the right, Ramsey on the left maybe, and then Watkins and Duran up top. That's what I'm thinking it is. Let's see. Debut to Diego Carlos. Across to Mings. Forward to Onana. Ian Matson on the left. Back to Onana. Long ball over the top to Ollie Watkins. Smashes home. That's a very good finish. Signs makes a challenge, but it's straight back to Cash. We're just getting shown levels right now. It's a very good finish from Matty Cash. I think we need to change something. Let's try cautious. McLean out wide to Krzeni. Krzeni into the box. Good finish from Ben Krzeni against his former club. Into the box. Ollie Watkins. What a finish. What a run. Fair play. Duran with a brilliant turn. Duran is way too good to be playing against us. Our 11 against Bristol City is George Long in goal. Stacey, Duffy, Doyle and Krzeni at the back. Gibbs, McLean and Goulet filling up the midfield. With Fasnacht on the right wing, Signs on the left, and Oscar Schwartau taking the crown away from Sargent and taking the striker role. Let's see how he performs here. Space for him to run into, and he does. Whips it into Borja Signs. His header is in. Somehow it curls over O'Leary. It's a very nice header. That's normally the one we see Sargent doing. Lost 3-1 last time. Can we get a point? Byram on the right wing. Sam Byram takes it to the byline and just squares it for Joel Peru. To Solomon on the left wing. Back to Gruev. Rothwell. It's a good finish. Away to Luton Town. Through the shed apparently. Their lineup was very strong, as it would be with Luton Town. Ours, couple rotations, Guns back in. Stacey, Sargent's not starting again. Schwartau is up top for us. There we go. We see that they're 5th in the table. Let's see how this game goes. Luton searching for a winner. Baptiste fires over the bar. 86th minute. Not great. 0-0 against Luton. Bit of a dull match. Nothing really happened. As you can see, it was 0-0. After that board draw, we're going to end the video there. That's the end of December. We've got the January transfer window coming up. We've got one signing coming in already. We've got one departure. Let's see who else we can bring in, who else we can get rid of. Let's see how it goes. But thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And if you want to watch live, come and join at twitch.tv/Owezo, Ouezo. Thank you for watching.